Good evening. Hello, where are we going? There we go. Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds and realms anew. Hail, Stray Girl. Hail, Real Spawn. Hail, Nintendo. Hail, a bot that doesn't seem to work. No, the bot's live. It's just decided that it doesn't actually want to do the custom greetings anymore. Why? Well, not that it was custom in the first place. It's just ignoring people. Yep, no, Stray's pretty much got it. Okay, let's turn that off and on again. If not, I can always restart the bot. It's not a major issue. Hi. Oh, right, we don't have anyone new. Well, somebody can try saying something and see if the bot will turn up, but I don't know what's going on with that thing, to be honest. It's weird. Let me give the bot a reboot. I can do that. Yes, there we go, it's working. I don't know what went wrong. Like most things with this bot. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Hail. Viewer chatter, viewer lurker, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across Camarocho and did story things. And gambled. And that's as much as we pretty much did, so woo! Oh, also, hail, Stray Girl. Thank you very much for the resub for, I think that was 5 months in a row. Welcome back to the Inner Circle, Samurai. Much appreciated. Now, if I've forgotten anything, I probably have, in fairness. I seem to be on that particular streak at these point. So, at these point, I can't even remember words. Oh, we're off to a splendid start, aren't we? So how about we just get this show on the road, shall we? Come! Join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of Yakuza 3. Remastered, our destination lays before us. The controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation still needs to be turned on, so let's go! Shall we? There we go! I did the thing! Also, I may have found, I won't hit any soundboard just yet, but I may have found out what was causing the encoder issues. Spoilers, it wasn't the graphics card. What the dickens? There we go. Oh. What was it? I think what had happened is to ensure I had backups of everything, I moved I have a physical drive of my computer called Twitch, which I basically kept all of my bits and pieces, all of the thumbnails, all of the backup configurations, all of the elements and stuff I use for the stream, and I put it all in that disk. And then I thought, well, that disk is probably going to die one day. It's not the securest place, so I moved it all into a network drive on my home network, which worked perfectly, apart from some reason then the encoder started giving me jip. So I've renamed the drive again. I've moved all of the things tied to OBS back into the local storage, left everything else in the safe network storage. And I think that may have fixed it, but we don't know. If I can manage a good chunk of the stream without getting encoder warnings, we might be on to a winner. So we'll see how that goes. If it is, then that's a really strange thing with OBS. Why? What is it trying to read off the network store while I am streaming? I'm not playing it. The intro or the outro would make perfect sense because it is streaming the data from the network drive, but anything else seems a little bit weird. Not gonna lie, a little bit weird. Congrats, it works. We don't know if it works yet. We've dropped 9 frames, but that's because OBS usually drops frames when my transition stinger sort of goes between screens. So we'll see how it goes. Did you hear what happened to my Java class, by the way? Your lecturer was going to raise it in the department meeting because people don't understand how to teach Java. I mean, I think that's the gist of it, but I could be wrong. Also, I was doing my best impersonation of Yakko Warner right there for some reason. There's a 90s reference for you. Or was it the 80s? No, it was definitely the 90s. Okay, so we have a bunch of sub-stories that we can do. Oh. Hello. Oh, right. We need to go to the gambling hall and do some of the Colosseum as well, don't we? Oops. That didn't work. Any luck with the karate page thing? Nope, none yet, because I haven't had time to set up. I was sort of basically prioritizing the jam session I played last night. So I'm going to have to set up an Instagram page at some point for the karate club. Yay! Because that's what I want to spend my free time doing. Thinking of becoming a content creator for the karate world. Technically, I already have some degree. What? Oh! That's what this dim-witted targets. I didn't release the trigger. Why are you changing positions on them? I really hate that. The lock on this game, it sort of just jumps around. I assume what I'm doing is I'm getting a bit too far away from the enemy. Yes, they aren't happy. I can believe that. I do. I mean, I point out I too work for a university, so trust me, I've seen quite a lot of this before. If you really want to put the clappers up them, by the way, if there are any students watching, of which I know there is one, if you really want to put the clappers up them, give them a really bad write-up in the student survey, the NSS, National Student Survey, because trust me, those are paid attention to. To be honest, the internal surveys usually are as well, but the NSS is the real big one. I'll look over pages and give you inspiration later. Cheers, Real. Or cheers, Spawn. I'll yeah, one of these days. Did not hold back. This is good. This is good. Yeah, the karate thing is going to be weird. The only upside, I suppose, if I can call this an upside, is that I get to... Hello. I get to spend a little bit of time out of the sessions wandering around with a smartphone rather than actually getting completely hammered. Oh, Gordon Bennett. This is going to be another chase, isn't it? So yeah, the only problem I have with running any sort of social media account is thinking up of content to put on it, because it sounds really simple on paper. The case of, oh, right, well, you just go and take some photos and put the content up. Well, no, because you have to find out if everyone's okay with you putting them on social media, and then you have to actually think of engaging stuff to put on there, then you have to film it, then you have to work out what's doing well and what isn't doing well, and that's a lot of time out of my day that I don't really have, but oh well, I suppose there's no choice but to figure it out from there. Call me whenever. I used to be friends and modded for someone. They call me Real every stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. Make a forum consent survey. That is a thing that I can do, yes. I will just ask everyone first and see how it all goes, but to be honest, what I might do is I might just work out... No, I don't know. I need to sit down with the bosses and figure it all out, to be honest, but we'll see. We will see. I have to remember what Kiryu's voice sounds like. Though, if memory serves, I managed to figure that out last stream, and it's basically just a modified version of mine. That was a pickpocket. They took 40,000 yen out of my wallet. Hey, you! My name is Kazuma, I'm with the dojo. Wait a minute. Oh, Gordon Bennett, another chase scene. Oh, wow. That was, Hello, what? What's his wrong? He's not the fastest person, is he? Oops. Oi. Oh, well, that's a bit of my money gone. Got it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Whatever, just give me back my money. What? No way! I think I dropped it. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Found it! Found it! Here it is! It was here all along! It was in my pocket! This. Oh, how did this get in my wallet? Please don't kill me. Well, catch you later. You can never let your guard down with people like him that around. 50,000 XP, nice. Hail Hudson, welcome. Sub-stories, yes. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do 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 ba 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 dee ba dee ba do.
I lost all my money at the pachinko parlor. Give me yours. No.
Are we just gonna? There we go. Okay, fine. Ow! Well, that was insult to injury. Oi! Stop throwing traffic cones at me! Rude! You're a rude man. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I'll give up the pachinko.
Right, okay, with that done. Wait a minute. Sub-stories. Pickpocket. Oh, murder at Cafe Alps. Yeah, I need to sort that one out as well. Instant ramen. Mania. Tuna Fund. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with that one. I wonder if I ever find out what happened to Ayaka as well. Straight to the top. Marvellous. Payphone's ringing. Wonder who's on the other end. Maybe it's a pretty wife. Might as well pick it up. Hello, wife.
We've taken something important to you.
What?
Wanted back by an Italian necklace at Le Marche. To the phone booth in front of the Popo at Shower Street.
What have you taken?
Suggest you move quickly.
This is PPI. God, but I haven't heard those adverts for a while. Who's got something important to me? You said I have to buy an Italian necklace at La Marche. Then I have to bring it to the phone booth in front of the Popo on the Shower Street. Okay. Do I have room in my inventory? I do not. I suppose I will have to make room in my inventory by consuming this energy drink. Boop ba-dum bam 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 ba-dum 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 bam 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I don't know why I've got that song stuck in my head. I don't know why I feel the incessant need to keep singing it. But I am anyway. Right. So we need to go all the way down to the bottom of the map now. I'd no doubt get into fist fights with several individuals along the way. Is Ezio missing the misleading us in PPI? No, I am fiddling the petrol emissions on your diesel car. Mwahahaha. Just call me Baron von Volkswagen. Which would be more apt if I was playing Wolfenstein, but still. Alright. Well, while you stand there cowering... Oh, that works. What a completely useless move. And of course, that's the one that we learned from Mashima. Just stand there coolly smoking a cigarette. Actually, no, that's probably not the most useless of moves. Probably doesn't do much for Kiryu's lifespan, but still.
Well, some Steve. Almost this all my money. Punch ya.
It takes a while to actually do anything here, doesn't it? Very happy to block, but not so much to attack. There we go. Problem solved. And his face is destroyed as well. Right, what did I just pick up? Oh, right, well, I need to go to a phone booth now as well. You should just see if you can mod anything as well. I really should. Block it. What's this lad up to? I am not saving the game. We have just had a mysterious phone call. We have been requested to buy his fancy Italian necklace and bring it to a phone booth. I'm starting to get flashbacks of Yakuza 0. At least they haven't asked for a handgun. I've just gone straight past the shop. Yes, I have. Excuse me, sir. You should know, these bag snatchers I warned you about have vanished without a trace. Perhaps they have been caught. At any rate, you can shop these now. Cool. Apart from the random request I've got to buy a fancy Italian necklace. Beautiful Italian necklace is the perfect gift for any woman. Okay. That's it. Yes, I'm done. Why is this the only place that offers to let me buy multiple things? Ish. If I go to a restaurant, I have to go in and out constantly. Another ringing phone. Is it the same guy? Pick it up. Guess I'll pick it up. Good boy, Kiryu.
See, you brought the Italian necklace. Spy monogrammed bag from Le March. Bring that to the phone booth in front of the batting cages.
Who are you?
Be wise to do as you're told. You know not to call the police.
Help. Police. Oh no. Nobody came. Who is this guy? What was the noise on his end of the phone? Maybe he's somewhere crowded. You said I should buy a monogrammed bag from the March and then bring it to the phone booth in front of the batting cages. Maybe he's the owner of the March. Maybe he wants me to just buy a bunch of stuff for him. Use item box. Sure, I'll throw this in. I can't remember where the repair shop... Oh, no, I remember where the repair shop is. It's in Kazajima's alley, isn't it? I will go there shortly. Actually, I could go there on the way to the batting cages, I suppose. No, game. Just let me do the thing. Right, what do I need to buy? A monogrammed bag, don't I? Ah. Is it a monogrammed bag? Or is it something else? I'm going to check the other bags, actually. Nope. No. First option is the first option. That's good. Thank you, chat. I like that coat. If it was in a man's size, then I would probably have bought it. Gordon Bennett. On game. Come on, Ezio. There we go. Right, we have bought a monogram. Wait, we've already got a monogram. But oh, never mind. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I can make reservations at a fancy French restaurant, apparently. Or something. I'm pretty sure that ties into the talking to the hostess. Oh, I need to go and talk to the hostess, don't I? Sad face. Oh well. Might quickly save the game as well. Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum be-dum bum 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 boo-da-boo-da-boo. Oh yeah, there's the fortune teller as well. It's the end of the line. Single file, please. Okay. The problem lies in your former life. The same is true for your father. He complains of pains in his leg, does he not? Yes. He said something recently about being hard to walk. A fortune teller? You want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everyone must wait their turn, after all. No, Wait! Your face! Its features are fascinating! Come here, come here! How about I give you a special reading? Learn your destiny! Sure, I'll give it a shot. A wise decision. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you'll have the same chance again. I'm sorry, but I'll have to stop here. I will finish the rest of your readings after I've read his fortune. What? Well, you'd better. Me. Now, could I have your name? Just write it on this piece of paper. Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san. This is the name of the hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a great victor, but your name foretells a tremendous future. Or a tempestuous future. Oh? I can't read a man like you just from your name. I need your physiognomy and palm readings. I should probably look into your past life too. I usually charge 1,500 yen for this, but for an interesting man like yourself, I will only charge 120,000 yen. 120,000? Sure, okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay, if that's what you said is true, I've got to hear what's next. Well, then, do not mind paying 120,000 yen up front. Yeah. Paid the money. All right, now, thank you now for your fortune. Let us see. First, you're going to get a vocal zone to save your voice from this voice. Next, let's start with your palm. Bogger.
Kiryu-san.
I see it now. You are a hero, but as a hero, you must never forget that there are many people supporting you. I've got it. I
also see you are being followed by someone you trust. Fooled even by someone that you trust.
Danny?
But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back whenever you feel lost. I'll shine a light on your path to your future.
Is that it? Do I talk to her again?
Talk like that, and of course you'll be unlucky. You have to straighten out your life first. But he's cheating on me too. Why am I the only one getting yelled at? That's not fair. You again? Your future won't have changed so soon after your last reading. Please, come back again later. Shoo! Be gone with you.
Okay, bye.
Excuse me. Did you have your fortune read by that fortune teller?
That's right.
I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamachi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller.
Is that so?
I don't know the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and Jen just spouting off some generic babble.
Like most fortune tellers.
They're probably still there. Why don't you try going over to the arcade on Nakamachi Street and talking to them yourself?
Apart from that fortune teller in Yakuza 0, she was legit, I'm sure. More people swindled by that fortune teller. Now I better go to the video arcade on Nakamachi Street. An arcade, you say? Mwah. No, we're not going to play any games in the arcade. Fear not, chat. Nice steal sign and raise you a bicycle. There we go. Man, he took a while to fall over. Go.
What's up with this fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said she was good, too.
What's this about a fortune teller?
It's outrageous. I should have given her a piece of my mind. She said that she'd give me a special reading, then tipped me out of 150,000 yen. I can't believe I paid 30,000 yen for that. Do you know what I could buy with 30,000 yen? I'm going to get my money back.
We must have gone to the same fortune teller.
What? Did she get you too? We really ought to go and complain to her together. I won't rest until we tell her what I think of her.
Sounds good.
Let us know if you see her again. I'm going to slap her silly.
Yeah, might as well do it.
All right, now, one at a time, I will put your wages in here, and then I want you all back next time we do this. It's so easy. We get the money just for lining up. Call me whenever you need help. Well, in fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. I'll definitely call on you then. Okay. I'll make sure to say how good you are. Thanks to all of you, I found my mark, willing to pay 120,000 yen, so I've given you each a bonus of 1,000 yen.
All right. What's going on here?
Ezio!
What's with all these people?
What's it to you? You seemed pleased with your fortune, if I recall correctly.
Well, I'm not asking you to give me my money back. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you've got satisfied customers.
Do you have a problem with the way I do things?
Yes, I do.
Keep talking like that, and I'll introduce you to my charming sons.
Please, do.
My boys aren't the puny waifs you normally deal with.
Hey, Majima! She just called you a puny waif. What are you gonna say about that?
Oh, boy! Would you come here a moment? This man wants to talk to you.
Yeah. What is it, Mom? Is this man accusing you of something?
Yes, give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Well, good news. I've not dropped any frames. Bad news. I've dropped a lot of frames. For some reason, the encoder's not gone kaput, but I had a massive drop of my network connection at some point, and I don't entirely know why. It seems to be working now. Also, how does the stream look? I upped the bit rate, and I don't know if that's going to have affected anyone in terms of watching. I might turn the bit rate back down if needs be. I was following Twitch's operational guides on that particular point. As long as that's 2,800, I should be alright. 2018, even. Well, that's annoying. One. Kiryu. Okay, the blocking is really annoying. Okay. That felt good. Oh. Looks like your fortune was wrong. Again. Oh, come on! The world works! You make a literal line of customers in front of your store and then make it look popular. Soon people will start talking about it. Then you just wait for idiots like you to show up and take all of the cash. That's pathetic. But as far as your fortune goes, as fortune telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you were being fooled by someone. That person was me.
Not funny? Huh? Oh, well, anyway, I've lost my flair for fortune-telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize this is a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune-tellers who can't read fortunes.
It's good you know when to stop. You based your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad.
Oh, a man who recognizes quality. The moment I saw your face, everything just came together. I felt the old energy I used to feel. But I'm tired of all this. I'm going to live out the rest of my days peacefully with my sons. Please, just forget I was ever here. Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Got it. I can keep a secret.
That run.
Where's that fortune teller? I know I heard her voice. There you are. How did you go? Did you find her?
Actually, I couldn't find her. I don't think she's hanging around here anymore.
Oh, I swear I heard her voice just now, though. Let's try over there. I'm getting my 30,000 yen back.
Wow, I'm actually wounded. Is that a good end or a bad end to that sub-story, I wonder? I assume it was a good end. Right. A sushi gin down the bottom, or is that La Marche? That's La Marche. We should make it without too much untoward happening.
Don't mind me, just a man bleeding to death. Why have I suddenly become very English, I do not know. I assume it is the blood loss. Oh, woe is me. Woe is the dragon of Dojima. Is this the end? Is this truly the end? Ah, maple sushi, my savior. Allow your healing taste to cure all my ails. There we go.
Much better. You're not full, Kiryu. That's a blatant lie. Now sit down and have another plate of sushi. No, that's good enough. You can always go and get ice cream. Can't go and get ice cream, he's fully healed. Never mind. Right, up to the batting cat. I'm taking a taxi. Actually, while we're at it, we'll also nip into Purgatory and go and sort ourselves out with some more fun and games in the Colosseum. Because who doesn't enjoy the Colosseum? I know I certainly love it. Oh, that Colosseum-y goodness. As we... Here you go into... Hey, when game controls do that. There we go. Who's that dude and why is he stood there? Oh! Oh, it's everyone's favorite! Ah!
Ryu-san.
Sam, how you doing, what? Just the guy I wanted to see. And conveniently, one of the only dudes who ever knows about this place.
Yeah, here I am. Bye, Mac.
Okay.
Without further ado, it's time to get acquainted with that friend I was talking to you about, boy. Here, go to see him.